Pumpkin spice. Are we talking about a fall flavored latte? No, not this time. This is all about fashion. Fashion, you say? Indeed. Where to begin? Let's start around, say, when I was about 12 or 13 years old. Life was pretty daunting for me around that time. It seemed like death was all around me, my sisters growing and leaving. Where does that leave me? Feeling immensely alone, confused why so many people that I love was leaving me. How was that bit of information about fashion? Here's how. As my world was turning black and dark, so was my attire. I sought out black lipstick, black fingernail polish, black clothes, black jewelry, and everything I could find black to fill my space. I wasn't sure how fashionable I was at that time, yet it was my new look and it made me feel invisible. I didn't want to be seen. I wanted to melt into the shadows. Just when I thought I was hiding in the shadows, people did see me. They would ask, "Why are you wearing black?" My response would be, "I just like black." Guess what? They bought it. I thought that would be enough to get them away from me. So not true. They kept talking to me, and because my parents didn't raise a rude child, I kept responding. Side note, before that period in my life, I know I wore colors. I had a variety of color in my clothes. Actually, an awesome palette. During that time, just as dark as my clothes were, my soul was just as dark. I wanted nothing more of this world. I was thankful that others saw light in me, and that changed my world forever. When my light had been restored, the colors in my wardrobe began to get lighter in their color palette. Okay. This is the good part. What color did I change from? From wearing black. Shades of natural colors. That's right, monochromatic, tan and brown. Look at that change. I thought I really did something. I did a little something, and it did help a little bit. What really changed up the color palette? I received a Metro style catalog in the mail. There were so many awesome suits that were bright, vibrant colors. Colors that made my heart leap. What was that? My heart leaped? Let me tell you. There is this red two-piece business suit, long sleeves, wide leg pants, and in size Jamie. Size Jamie? Yes. Petite and slim. That's me, size Jamie. Wait, there's more. They had so many blues, brighter blues, pretty dresses, blouses, and oh my. I'm hooked. Metro Style, you have become my new best friend. Plus, you are helping me to get my young adult on. So, then Dots came on the scene. A low cost clothing store that had a variety of pieces that was, again, a cornucopia of colors. What was the best thing about this store for me was that I could mix and match items that could change up my look. What about the pumpkin spice? I'm going to be clear about the spice. It isn't spicy or rated R. Okay, I had to put a chuckle in there. We are almost there, but there was some more steps in the journey before pumpkin spice arrived. One day I saw this well-dressed mature lady in this stunning dress with matching hat, shoes, purse, and jewelry. Her hair was done, she had on light makeup, and confidence that took my breath away. The thought that crossed my mind, I am going to be a sassy old lady. Let me explain my definition of sassy. A well-dressed, confident, poised, and approachable lady. Most may say that that is classy, but I say sassy because there is some substance behind the clothes. Okay, after that thought entered my mind, my color palette and style of dress began to evolve. I started purchasing foundational pieces to my wardrobe. Ooh, did you see that transition? Foundational pieces? I started building who Jamie desired to be. I let go of the clothes and fashion looks that met the needs of others. And as I let go of those clothes that was for everyone else, I received the new clothes that represented the unapologetically me. I saw my style change drastically over time, as did my perspective on life. I realized that I liked clothes and fashion of the 50s, of the 20s, spanning through 70s, 60s, 80s, 90s. Heck, I just started embracing as many fashion options possible. Okay, we're there. Pumpkin spice. I woke up trying to figure out what the look for the day would be. I think I'm going to go with the burnt orange 50s style dress with the cream tweed mid-waist blazer that have these beautiful gold buttons down the front and my dark tan flats. You know, I had to add a little burnt orange eyeshadow my, from my favorite vegan vendor, Nab Labs. When I say the colors in the look book always make my look complete, yes, it does. Okay, off to work I go. I'm working, doing my thing, getting things done, feeling good, looking amazing, and as a result, my social interactions are going just as well. It's lunchtime. I get to the restaurant and I finally take a full look at myself in the window as I walk up. I say to myself, "You look like pumpkin spice." I had to chuckle to myself. The evolution of my color palette changed from doom and gloom to pumpkin spice. My, have I come a very, very long way. What I want to leave with you today is that I didn't start out with dark clothing. I didn't start out with sadness in my heart. I didn't start out with not wanting to be in this world. But the tragic things that were going on in my life caused me to want to not be here. Yet the small light, what I thought was a small light, was a brighter light than I realized. That bright light sent out a beacon for help, and those who were sensitive to the light answered the call. They helped to bring that light out in me. They saw in me what I was trying not to see in myself. This is why I actively keep a lookout for the beacons of light, no matter how dim or how bright, because someone saw me and I like to return the blessings.